Hi, Christy Keneally here from Realtor.com, and I've got some fantastic best practices around live stream open houses. Oh yeah, quick reminder, Realtor.com is now advertising live stream open houses in response to COVID-19. We will display live stream open house information on Realtor.com listing detail pages. For those MLS platforms that support live stream open houses, make sure you update your MLS system with the information about your live stream open house, such as date, time, and link to the event. And the platforms we currently support, subject to change and updates, include Zoom, Google Meet Hangouts, WebEx, BlueJeans, Zoho Meeting, and Join.me. We will continue to look at adding support for additional platforms that are aligned with providing the experience of a live two-way video and voice experience. And agents and teams are getting creative out there, and we love it. So let me give you a couple more best practices for live streaming an open house. Number one, with whatever virtual meeting platform you choose to use, make sure your initial background is professional. Now, if for some reason that's not easy to achieve, see if your platform will enable you the ability to create a virtual background like this. Or for bonus points, if you've virtually staged a property, use one of those photos as your virtual background like this. Shout out to my friend Peter at Box Brownie for helping me out with that. So cool. Tip number 2, screen share neighborhood information or buyer information as you would at an in-person open house. Use the digital resources you have access to and share them on your screen as a warm-up for your audience. Tip number 3, and this is a good one, ask someone else to work a second camera. Wait, what? I don't know about you, but when I see virtual showings, I'm always nervous for the agent who is trying to work the camera, who is also trying to look at the lens and trying to see where they're going. It's like doing this. Let's solve this problem right now. One way to solve this is to ask a team member or an assistant or your spouse or heck, even the seller to be your second camera operator. Certainly take all the recommended safety precautions. Now, on many platforms, you can mute everyone's audio and video lines or they can mute themselves. Just have yourself or your second camera operator on screen or have your second camera operator share their screen. It might look like this. Now, the second camera operator focuses on, well, the camera. The idea is you voice the tour, focusing on what everyone is seeing. You can offer listing details, relevant stories about properties or rooms. You are the guide, while the camera operator simply shoots and listens with headphones. I've got a shout out to my new friend, Gail Musa from the Jill Norris Housewarmer team for that incredible tip. Oh, and it's bonus tip time. Stabilizers of any kind are helpful. Take a cheap table tripod and hold the legs to stabilize the tour. Or you could get fancy with something like a DJI Osmo Mobile 3. But this is not required. Even just holding the camera really steady will work until you figure out your own improvements. Creative problem solving is what is required of most of us right now. Together we can find ways to make this new abnormal a bit more normal and come out on the other side of this with skills that will make us stronger, more creative, and, wait for it, tech savvy. Here's to serving millions of consumers who are still searching for homes on Realtor.com. And here's to you, the industry pros helping to keep the industry moving forward. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. For additional resources and answers to frequently asked questions, visit hub.realtor.com/COVID-19. Thank you.